Hey y'all, it's your girl Renata Nicole back with another video. Today it's just gonna be pretty simple. I got some new, like a couple new things, and I was excited to try them, and so I was like, well, let me just go ahead and make it a whole video. I was just gonna do my makeup real quick for the day, and that was it. But I ended up getting these Danessa Myricks products. I've been wanting her things for a while. It seemed like what is it, when I go in the stores to get them, they have like the little jar thingies, which is fine, but they just didn't have the shades that I wanted. And then I finally went into a Sephora when I was out of town, and they had like these little pencils. So the same thing in the jar, same colors, I think. They're just in pencil. So this one is, what's the shade, Emerald, and they're just like a duochrome situation. So I don't know if you can see, but they just twist upward. Yeah, they twist upward instead of you having to shave it down. And then, see, it's really cute. Just a cute duochrome situation, a greenish, goldish thing. So I have that one, and then I got this one. It's a multi-chrome pigment. It's called Twin Flames. Is it? No. Okay. I don't know. I guess like the line is like two flames. That's not the color. The color is Angel Heart. Oh, if I can open it, what's happening? Okay, so it comes out like this, and this little felt tip thing. So it's white, but it has like hues of like some pink in there, some gold in there. Really cute. It's like the more you spread it out, the more it changes. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys can see. It's so pretty. It goes more into like a pink situation. Oh, that's so pretty. Alright, so I'm going to have to do a couple of looks with that one, because I'm going to start off with skin prep. As you can see, your girl is burnt. Like, she's tan. Like, summer has been good to me this year. So I am going to go in. Where's my little cotton swamp? Oh. So I'm gonna do a little bit of like a gentle or like quick cleanse. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm just gonna use some of this cucumber cleansing lotion by Mario Badescu, and I'm gonna put it on a little cotton pad. I'm just gonna swipe it all over my face just to get rid of some of the oils that's already been there today. For my serum today, I'm using this Hyaluronic Serum by Gardener's Garden. So I'm going to put that all over. And one of the other newer products I got is this Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. You know how at the lines of Sephora they have like the last minute get you things, like all the minis leading up to the line. So I got one of these. I've noticed that if I do not properly hydrate, especially around my eyes while using a lot of powders and things, it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well because powders are so drying, and my eyes just know it. So, because otherwise my eye will just start to water really bad, and it'll keep messing up my makeup, and then it's just like no point having makeup on that day. And then I'm going in with the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I'm gonna dot that all over. Alright, so I'm going to color correct in my dark spaces. And I'm going to do an eyeshadow primer on my lids as usual. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of this NARS foundation. I'm going to just swipe it a little bit across my lids, so I can just go ahead and get started with the eyeshadow first, since I'm going to be using powder foundation. So really to just like correct and give me like a clean slate type of thing. We're going to see how this goes. Because my corrector is in such a weird space. Not weird, but just like a different space. Sometimes when I try to do my eyeshadows on my brows with the color corrector right there, it just distracts me. So I'm just trying to do this first and see how it goes. So I'm working out of my Urban Decay, what's this, Honey palette, and I'm going to use one of these brown shades because my other palette is somewhere else at the moment. I'm going to use this shade Hive. And I'm just going to blend that all over my lid. And then I'm going to build it up a little more in my crease area. Well, the outer V. Yeah, I'm going to build it up more in the outer V area. So I'm super late to the party per usual. I was reading something on Instagram this week or a few days ago, something like that, and found out that it was a whole like thing of, what is it, Huda Beauty's neon palettes. It was a whole thing started some years ago. They were using like illegal or maybe harmful ingredients in their neon palettes, and they were hiding the ingredients under some of the label that you're like allowed to use. Like you're allowed to use that label, or the term, but they were hiding the ingredients under that term. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't know it was a whole thing, to the point where like Huda is not even, they're not making those palettes anymore. And yeah, they're no longer making those palettes and no longer selling them. Whereas I did a video on using that palette maybe like 3-4 months ago. I had no clue. Like, I just don't be in the know of things, and I really need to fix that, because I enjoy using that palette for summer. I don't know, I shouldn't be using it because there's some things in there that you shouldn't be using. But I know there's like a show on like Hulu or Netflix or something where they're talking about like how harmful, you know, cosmetics are, and which is probably, I'm sure, which is why, you know, clean beauty cosmetics is like the popular thing now. But it's, you know, it's not so easy to find clean products. It's not so it's not so easy to come across them. And I started watching one episode of that show where it's telling you like all the bad things, or like how it can affect you, like it's different people saying they're like their experiences and what medical issues they probably now have or develop because of those products. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I turned it off in like 10 minutes. Look, there are some things in life I want to know, and there are other things in life I don't want to know. And I know that sounds so crazy, but the older I get, I understand the term ignorance is bliss, because this world will drive you nuts. It'll drive you insane. And so I can be an extreme person at times. And so like if I decide like this is the thing I'm going to be into, I will be so paranoid and so extreme about it. And it's just like I don't want to go down that rabbit hole of myself. So, you know, I don't know. And it's not to say that, oh, makeup is so important and I won't stop wearing makeup, but I'm definitely not about to start just wearing clean, like, you know, using clean products. It took these regular brands forever to start to get like black girl shades that's not ashy. You want me to now put my trust in these clean brands? You know they're not worried about us black girls and making sure our shades are like rich and not ashy. Like, I'm not doing that. That does not mean that I encourage like the illegal ingredients and all that. No. But I know me, and I just don't want to go down that rabbit hole of being paranoid and bothered about everything. Look, we're dealing with COVID, we're dealing with monkeypox. Look, I'm not doing it to myself. Not right now in my life. If you watch that show that I'm talking about, I don't know the name of it, but if you've watched that show, let me know in the comments if you've like watched the whole thing, and if it's that bad. If it's that bad, okay, I'm not gonna watch it. But if it's not that bad, it's just like educational and informative, and not like it scares you into not want to be bothered with makeup, let me know, so then I'll watch it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end with this Twin Flames Angel Heart. I think I'm just use it as a liner today. Why are these so hard to open? I'm just gonna put some of that on my brush. Okay, so I have this eye going, which I'm here for. Alright, so I brought it in my corner a little more to elongate my eyes and so you can see a little better, because it tends to disappear when it gets here because that's just the shape of my eye and I know that. So you can really see it from like this outer part and this inner part. I'm going to clean up right here because we went a little too far down. And now it's time for the rest of the face. So I'm going to go in with a couple different foundations. You do not have to do this. It's only because I have it and I don't want it to go to waste. So I had bought this earlier. It's pretty dark and it's now the perfect shade for my summer shade. But then I'm still obsessed with like that Fenty powder foundation I've been using. So I'm going to use the both of them just so I'm not like letting product go to waste. So I'm going to use that NARS foundation down here. And I'll try to spread it out quite a bit because it's a pretty thick foundation in my opinion. And now I'm going in with this Fenty Beauty concealer. And I'm going to set that concealer with my AJ Crimson loose powder. I'm just going to put my sponge in there. I'm just going to pack it in there. I'm not going to, bake. I'm just pressing it all the way in. And now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty powder foundation. I think it's in 230. And then I'm just filling in all the other places but I didn't put any foundation or anything. What's it? I need to put lashes on. I got my lashes on. I'm gonna let those dry a little more before I put on some mascara on my lower lashes. So I'm gonna use this 24/7 Glide On Pencil by Urban Decay in Double Life. And I'm not gonna put it on my lower waterline, but like put it like on my lower lash line. I'm going to bronze with my Fenty Beauty bronzer. Do y'all watch P-Valley? So first season, I was sleeping on the show. I was like, this is dumb. I don't like the previews. It's stupid. It just looks, I don't know, look, it's just not my type of thing. Oh, how wrong was I? Definitely my type of thing. I absolutely love the show. And now I can't get enough. So I think last night was the season finale. And oh, I think I tied this too tight. Now I'm gonna have like the little line on my forehead. I have not like the love story between Uncle Cliff and Lil Murda. I have never been so invested in a gay love story. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, I love it. I love it. And I feel like this time was the first time I've seen two men in love and it didn't look like, I don't know, like a gimmick. Like, and I'm not talking about just them being in love, but like even the passion scenes especially. Like, usually when you see it on well, for me, when I usually see it on TV, it looked like, I don't know, it don't look passionate. It looked like two men wrestling. Like, it just don't look passionate. But this one, ooh, girl, it was a bit like, not extreme, but like clutch pearls sometimes. But if you think about it, like, that's just the reality of probably how it goes. Like, it's grown people being grown. Like, it's fine. But oh, their story, their passion, their love, I love it so much. Now, this is the problem when you get too tan, because trying to blend this right here, this forehead action with the rest of what's happening here, it's getting weird right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's getting weird on my end. But yeah, like, just their story, so beautiful. The way they love each other, the way they struggling with like doing it publicly, the conversations they have. Oh, Lil Murda, you see how genuine he is in his face. I am so into it. I'm so into it. I love it. I don't know if this is like the last season or whatnot. I hope not. But the way it looks, it's like they're trying to tell us something. Like, they don't know if they're coming back or not. And I need them to come back because I'm invested now. Like, I'm involved. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments below, like, what's your like favorite character and like what's your favorite part about the show. Like, I'm telling you, I was sleeping on the show at first. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely was. But I'm awake now. And ever since I've woken up about it, like, I'm on it. On it. And then, what was it, Keyshawn? I think that was her name. Miss Little Mississippi, in that abusive relationship. Poor her. Like, poor her. He been playing her this whole time. He been beating on her and everything. And her stepmother messed up the plan and let him know some things. I don't know if she did it on purpose or not. Okay, that stepmother, she real funny, like. But she was talking so much. So I'm like, is she oblivious to what the plan was, or did she do it on purpose? I don't know. But when she finally got home, and that man had already called them people and tried to make it like she had hit them kids, knowing that he did it. And she picked the wrong time to act out. She should have acted out and started hitting him, or I don't know, got out of there a long time ago. You don't sit there and act out and be all physical when authorities are there. You don't. Now you look stupid. Now you look stupid, not him. I felt so bad for her. Like, part of me felt bad for her and part of me did not. And I don't like how she suddenly want to call Diamond to come and fix her problem, because when he tried to fix your problem in the last season, you pulled the gun on him instead of your baby daddy. Oh, but now that you in jail, now you want to call Diamond to fix your stuff. No and no. Don't like it. Trying to find a lipstick. This is Lorac Cosmetics in Seductress. Putting on a really thin layer of that. This is by North Face. It is in the shade Forever. I was going to use Peaches blush, but I think I'm going to use this one. This one is by Becca Cosmetics. It is in Snapdragon. Really pretty color. Okay, so this is the finished look. Off camera, all I did was add mascara on my lower lashes, and then I added these little rhinestones underneath too. I thought it just be like a really cute, like fun, what's the show, Euphoria type of, you know, feel, whatever. So yeah, I love the liner. Yeah, that's my thing for the rest of the summer. Definitely fall. You might see it around Christmas. Like, I'm here for it. It's giving like some white, but definitely like a pink undertone as well. Like, yeah, it's really fun, really cute. I'm gonna try another look and like put it all over the lid and see how I like that, see how that goes. But yeah, this is the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and my little take on how to use her little like Vanessa Marix chrome, where is it, chrome, multi-chrome, was it face and eye, I don't know what to call them, creams or what, pigments, face and eye pigments. But she has so many colors, and because they're so different and artistic, they can be a little intimidating on how to wear them in like everyday stuff, not like a photo shoot something or like a big movie thing, but how to like wear it like on a regular normal day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see y'all next time in another video. Bye.